This is your time to really pour into yourself. I mean, as a man, don't piss me off. And also, I haven't been here in like months, almost a year probably, but I forgot I can take a shower and stuff there. So I packed me a little essentials bag, and I have one fully in the car, like that has my other stuff in it. So my workout bag is in that closet, and I'm not about to be looking all up in there for it. So this will do. And I might do the plunge pool, y'all. I might do the plunge pool. I don't know. I got me some leggings, underwear, and a shirt so that I can shower once I get there. Got my headphones. Where's my wallet? I could have swore I had my wallet. I don't know where it is. And I'm gonna bring my journal. I want to write in my journal as well. Niggas want me to attack it. Put the hood on, all the killing me cashes. Punch you like Bob Saget. Greedy, I can't pass it. And everything to get no fasting. I don't care how much you knew me in the past tense. I ain't no Julian style, this ain't no last dance. Way past it. Way. Fucking on my ex cause he validate me. Fucking up a check, I don't want no receipt. I ain't get possessed, let my spirit speak freely. Hey. My past can't escape me. My pussy precedes me. Why my how the time change? I'm still playing the victim and you still playing the pick me. It's so embarrassing. All of the things I need living inside of me. I can see it. It's so embarrassing. All of the love I see living inside of me. I can see I'm blind. Calm down, she could be worse, never say that. I don't want pipe down, rather get paid back. Mama told me never sit where you lay at. I don't want righteousness, I hurt too much. I lost too much, I lost too much. I hit my nut. Then I gotta throw that box away. How are you?
Good, yeah, I'm well. How are you?
Okay, so first things first. So when I read over your actual little want to focus on doing work, or if you're trying to teach them what content, got you. Okay.
And I'm just like really catered to my students. Like we have a Discord to talk to, because I feel like I have a good knowledge on.
Okay, girly pops. So I wanted to pop in really quickly. I haven't brushed my hair in like 3 days. We're here, we're getting somewhere. I'm just touching up my hair just really quickly, but I wanted to try out some new products with you guys. I'm super excited because Morphe sends the best PR packages. Like Morphe, it came in a big box actually, and it was like, it had this, it says your dream skin is here. They have 2 new products dropping, so I was super excited to see what these products are. Y'all, look at this. This is the first package. So this is the book right here. When you open it, this is so cute. This is their new concealers and correctors, and it has hyaluronic acid. That's the first thing I saw. I said thank you, because I was literally looking for a good concealer, especially because, you know, I'm a skincare girly, skincare down, okay? So I want products that's really good on the skin, doesn't break me out, because y'all know I be breaking out. But it says that it's formulated with arnica, sweet potato extract, tremella, mushroom, hyaluronic acid, and glycerin to hydrate skin for comfortable all-day wear. So I'm super excited. We're gonna actually try one of these today. Then the correctors and 4 brightening tones. It says erases the look of dark circles. I don't really, whatever. And brightens the appearance of under eyes to make you look more awake, rested, and refreshed. So we're gonna try these out in 1 second. And so remember when I got my makeup done, my makeup artist was telling me like he was gonna use a finishing powder on me, because, you know, I doesn't like, he know I don't like too much going on. But y'all, so this right here is their new Cloud Light Soft Glow Veil. Y'all, so pretty. This is so pretty. And then this one has shea butter and hyaluronic acid as well. So it's giving they're really trying to focus on our skincare. Thank you, Morphe, for listening. The original is to use the Bacon Set setting powder. That's the original. And then so what they want you to now use is this pressed powder. So this is like the difference. Can you guys see the difference, like the glow and like the powder? So let me touch up my hair and then we're gonna do this concealer and just see what she's doing. And yeah. Okay, girlies, let me do my edges. I want to like a little cute pink shirt. This is so funny because y'all are literally getting like the behind the scenes of me getting ready to like do my little sit down segments and things. Love that for y'all. I'm gonna see if I have anything pink so I can film, because I just wanted to be cute. I was gonna put my pink robe on. What y'all think? I think I might just do that. Do my pink robe and call it a day. And then I'll brush out my curls. But like, we are refreshed. We look like something. Thank you. That's all we here to do, is to look like something. I don't want to be looking crazy all day now, okay? And I'm gonna brush these curls out once I find a little outfit. Whew, Lordy. I feel so cute. I feel so... Oh, let's do a little concealer. Let's put some of that concealer on and let's see what she does for us, okay? We're gonna go in with my emulsion serum. I wanted to test out that concealer. Okay, because look, y'all see that, right? All right, well, one is a scab. Don't ask me how I got there. I know how I got there and I should have did it, but we're gonna go into this kit. Let's see. I'm thinking this one would be my shade. Y'all, it's stuck in here. This is in the shade Papaya. All right, let's test her out. And to be fair, like I said, this one is a scab, so. And I'm gonna put the concealer over top as well. But I just wanted to see what this will do. Oh, well, I feel like I put too much. We're just gonna blend it up. But it's covering, y'all. She covering a little bit of something now. And I forgot I had some on the side. Let me just use the product. I wasn't trying to do a full face, you know? I'm trying to just do a little something, just a little 1-2. But it's given I might have to do makeup now because I put too much and this is not giving like a natural beat, quote unquote. So keep in mind, if you're trying to do like an everyday look, please don't put too much like I did. I put too much, y'all. Now I gotta put a little foundation over top, maybe. But let me see what that concealer finna do. So let me see what shade concealer I think I am. It's available in 20 shades, but they know me. Yeah, they know me. What do you think? No, I don't know. It looks too light. This one is in Sable 9.5. And the one next to it is Cashew. Let's see. This is such a cute concealer. Let me just see what this is about to do. Oh. Okay, I like this. This is creamy. Now I'm gonna use that for that side of my face, but I want something a little darker as we do my forehead. Let me see what this is giving me. This one is hazelnut. Let me see. Okay, hazelnut is a really good match to my skin because you can see the corrector, right? But hazelnut she's doing her big one. So hazelnut will be on the outside. Sable will be kind of like in the middle. I need to use my foundation brush because the amount that I put on is gonna have to do something, y'all. This is a really good coverage. Wow, I love this. I feel like a makeup artist at this point. I feel like a makeup girly. Because y'all know I don't do makeup like that, but this And then I feel like the lighting isn't really doing it too much justice, so y'all can't fully tell what this is doing, but this is really good. This is nice. This is nice. Everything is really pretty. I love everything. Okay. And I'm not gonna set this because I'm gonna wash it off. I don't really want to wear makeup right now, so I'm not gonna fully set it, I guess. Or what do y'all think? Should we use the new pressed powders? We're here because I feel like I look oily. Should I do golden hour? Like, what do I do with this? Like, do I just... Y'all, I'm learning. Y'all, I'm learning. Okay. This is pretty. Okay, can y'all see a difference? Like, you can tell it's set, right? Yeah, I can tell a difference even in the mirror. Let me do a little lip action and find like a little cute little outfit, pink outfit. Okay, my beautiful ladies, let me sit down. Hello, my beautiful ladies, my girly pops. I've had a day. As y'all can see, we had a day. I mean, I didn't even get to film me being in the gym, all that other stuff, but listen, I am so glad you guys stuck around for my cheers to that episode. And honestly, you guys, I really wanted to do this episode because I had watched this movie. It's called The Shack. It was on Netflix and it was about forgiveness, you know, your faith and God, all that. It was amazing. If you haven't watched it yet, please go watch it. Also too, I was doing a lot of reflection last night. I was going through my old Snapchat, y'all. And I said, you know what? I really need to make a video in regards to reflection, change, you know, forgiving yourself, all of that. So if that is a topic that you are ready to get into, I might pull some cards. I was pulling my own, okay? But if it's needed, grab y'all drink, grab y'all journals, and let's just wind down, because this right here, this one's for the girls. Okay, so when it comes to change, if you're trying to seek change, you have to change, because you won't see change if you're not changing. You know what I mean? And this is where you have to go and reflect. Go look at your old posts, go look at your old photos, go look at your old text messages, just go through old things to reflect on how you are now. And what I meant by this is for the girls, this is all the times you didn't let a man, you know, make you look bad, you didn't fall out with friends. Like, this is Valentine's Day tomorrow, okay? No, it's not. Well, it depends on when I drop this, but this is your time to really pour into yourself, okay? I don't care what you have going on. This is the time for you to genuinely reflect on what it is you've been, you know, dealing with. What has God blessed you with? Okay, what have you overcome? Let's talk about that. So I don't like focusing on men. I don't like them, but for the sake of the video, in regards to reflection, change, all of that, how many of us put a finger down if you ever got played by a man? Put a finger down if you trusted a man. You know what I mean? But like, okay. So this is where I can say, like, I really was going through it. And granted, I went through like my fair trade of men that was crappy in my younger ages where I was having fun. So I was grateful for that, okay? But for my women that have not encountered or just starting to encounter these men, these horrible, horrible men in your late 20s, 30s, 40s, whatever, it's a phase you got to go through. I'm so sorry. There's no way around it. It's a phase you have to experience so you can know what you like and what you don't like, okay? It's a treacherous moment, but it does get better. I don't have the mindset of all men do this, all men do that. Like, if that's just a miserable mindset to have. Anyone is capable of doing anything at the end of the day. Your homegirl can go cheat on you, be disloyal, run your mouth. So anybody can do anything. I don't put nobody into a box unless they just start talking reckless. Now they in a box, you know? But this is where it's a season of reflecting, looking back at how you allowed people to treat you. Like, I was looking back like, wow, I done had some crappy birthdays because of a man. I can't believe it. Can't believe it. Or even two friendships. Like I said, it's not all about men. Like, let's, yes, decenter men. But Friendships, you look back and you're like, wow, they really did that, or wow, I really allowed this, or because people only do what you allow, in a sense of, yes, they'll do it once. Now, how are we gonna, what is the precautions of this? And if it's nothing, they're gonna keep doing it. And so you're allowing them to do it. When people show you who they are, trust and believe that's them. And that was always my downfall. I always looked at it as, if somebody ain't do something to me, and I genuinely had to stop looking at it like that, because it would always bite me in the butt. And it wouldn't be nothing like outrageous, of course, that they're doing, but it's just like, it just didn't involve me, or it didn't affect me. And I had to stop thinking like that. Like, it will get to me at some point. And when you look back and see all the things you've tolerated, family, this is not, yes, like I said, Valentine's Day is around the corner, but this is about love in general, self-love, loving yourself, knowing your self-worth, knowing what you want, going for what you want, being in competition with yourself, okay? And I'm in competition with myself every day. I don't care what's going on. I'm in competition with myself every day. And there's nothing wrong with that. You always want to be better. You want to strive to be better, because God has blessed you with another day to be better. He didn't want you to be the same as yesterday. He didn't want you to worry about yesterday. Yesterday didn't already happen. It is over with. Today is a whole new day, okay? I genuinely, I look at all of the types of men I've encountered, all the type of women I encountered, and that's why I said it is an era that you have to go through. And I literally saw a video on TikTok of, I think the babe was saying, like, people always praying for their next season, like, stop rushing your seasons. Like, sometimes, what if the next season is worse and you're not even prepared for this one? You know what I mean? Live in that moment. And that's why I was saying, you have to go through these seasons of your life dealing with trashy people, or people just disrespecting you, for you to understand how important your boundaries should be and how important they are. And when you don't allow people to break you or get you out of character, and you just see things a lot differently, you know. And I do not tolerate any type of disrespect. Like, you're gonna hear my mouth, especially as a man. Don't piss me off, okay? That is my biggest pet peeve. Like, why are you like this? Who raised you? And why did the other girls before ain't say nothing? You know, or they probably did, you just didn't care. But I don't know, like, for me right now, I'm 25, I'll be 26 this year, and I see life in a different light. Like, back then I was having fun, I didn't care about nothing. Me and the dudes be arguing, it was toxic, throwing phone, it was a lot, okay? I've been through it, I've experienced it, and sad to say, it was fun. Sad to say, it was fun looking back now. Back then, no, I was crying. It was not fun. I was sad. I was miserable. It was terrible, actually. But it built character. Like, whenever little kids hurt themselves, I'm like, it's building them. It's building character. Let them hurt themselves. It's okay. You gotta hurt to understand. You gotta have a bad day to know what a good day is. You have to go through so much, and it's so, not saying it's unfortunate, but it just builds who you are. It's a part of your chapter. It's part of your story that we would love to hear you share one day. Because, like, you never know how your story may help somebody else. We are all going through life for the first time. You know what I mean? And we are all trying to figure it out as we go. So just share. You know, share what you've been through. Get people to understand. Don't sugarcoat nothing, because life is not sweet. Okay, don't sugarcoat this stuff, because no, you should not allow somebody to disrespect you so much or so bad. You got to put yourself first. Okay, and that's why the advice I give, I'm not saying it may come off as harsh, but it's just like, this is the real world. Life will eat you up. People will take advantage of you. They will sense that you do not love yourself enough. We are always learning ourselves every day, and I love learning myself. Like, it's just certain things I don't like, and I speak on it. Yes, it'll come off to some people like I'm annoying, or no, because you're annoying me, so now I need to say what I need to say. So, like, because honestly, put your foot down. This is your season to put your foot down, okay? You're putting yourself first. Your feelings matter. And yes, there is a time and place for everything, and some things don't need to be spoken on, but think about it before you speak. Because if you're thinking too long, maybe I shouldn't even say nothing. You know what I mean? Let it go, breathe, and you'll get over it. And once you forgive yourself for even tolerating the things that you've tolerated or went through, you'll feel so much better. Because Because I feel like I've always been just so sad for myself that I've dealt with the things that I've dealt with, or the people I've encountered and allowed in my space, or allowed them to talk to me the way that they did, or drag me through the mud the way that they did. And I felt so bad for myself, but I was just like, I didn't know, you know, and I didn't know no better. And now that I do know, I can speak on these things. I can say what I want. I can say what I like. I can say what I don't want to be around. And you don't have to tolerate nothing. If you don't want to be in that relationship no more, and I get it, if it's something, this is why I'm so big on, you know, having your own, figuring things out, always being good. Like, that's something my mom always instilled in me. She's been married, how old am I? 25, 26. Okay, I don't know, but they've been married over 20 years. Or is it something around that sort? They met in high school. But she always instilled in me to always have my own. And my dad has always been a provider and, you know, did his part setting this home. But my mom always made sure she just had her own. Like, she's a nurse. Like, my mom, love her down. Great role model. And this is why I don't live in that world of, you know, the quote unquote tricking, things like that. Yes, if a man's spending his coin, let him spend his coin. But make sure you have your own too. Stack that coin that he's giving you or something. Do something with it positive to be able to use it somewhere else. Don't fully depend on nobody. Woman, man, nobody. Things happen. People leave. People die. People disrespect you. Now you gotta sit there and tolerate that because you need the money. You know, like, don't allow no one to have that control over you. You figure out what you like. You figure out what you want to do. What do you want to do to make money? What license do you want to go get? Like, you can change your environment. You are so in control of everything that you really probably don't even know, but you are so in control of how you can maneuver through life. The places that you decide to go to, stop going to the club if you don't want to be around there. Like, if you're getting annoyed, stop going. Once you get annoyed with something, stop being there. Stop talking to them, because it's gonna get worse. Okay, I'm trust me, it gets worse. Okay. But once you understand what your values are, who you want to be, where you want to be, your life will it'll just make sense. Your life was already planned out. God already planned everything out for you. Now, he knows what's going on and he knows the finish line. We don't know nothing. We just going with the flow. Trying to figure it out every day as we go. But this is your season to really pour into you. Stop tolerating things you don't want. If you don't want to be around that person, stop. Literally stop. Family, friends, partner, whatever. You will meet someone else. And listen, I know they say, you know, the dating pool's trash, or they'll say social media will have you thinking like there's a million people. That's not really the case. When you are dating with intentions, or you have true intentions in life, God will put that person in front of you. You'll meet them. Trust. Once you get yourself where you're trying to be, or even through the process, once he even sees you trying to do what he wants you to really, once he sees you really putting in that work to become a better person, he'll put that person in front of you and y'all can work together. I'm just saying, okay? Like, nothing is perfect in life. Date when you can, okay? Don't date while you are literally struggling in life, or just all over the place. Because it'll go into your relationship. It'll pour over into your relationship because that cup is too full of stress. It's gonna pour over right into the other cup. Now we're overflowing. Now we need a mop bucket. Okay? And like I said, this is really just for my ladies, my girly pops, and even for my guys that's, you know, on the team. And you understand how precious life is. You only get one life. You only get one, like, we don't get tomorrow back. So you really want to make the best out of it. You don't want to spend it being miserable. I'm telling y'all, it's not fun, okay? It may seem like it, but when you can't do and maneuver how you want because you have to listen to this person, or you got to do this, it's just so controlling. We've already been raised by our parents. Now we've got to get raised by somebody else, but basically not even raised. Control, in a sense. This is your life. Make the best out of it. Your body is so important. Like, I went to the sauna today. I went to the gym earlier. I had my protein shake. Now, was that pizza probably the best? But no, it's a balance. You got to have a balance, okay? Only had 1.5 slice because it was small. And it was homemade. Frozen pizza. But, you know, just pouring into your body, working out, getting facials, tending to yourself, soaking in a bathtub, whatever you can do. Do facials at home, something. pour into yourself, it'll just radiate off of you. You want this energy, you want this glow, you want this certain lifestyle, you gotta go for it, do it. Well, what do you see your future self doing? Your happy self, what do you see her doing? What is she doing right now? In your head, if you really think about it, what is your future self doing? Like, what do you see her at this time? It's 3:57 p.m. Wednesday evening, afternoon. I don't know, it's afternoon. And I just want you to close your eyes and think of, what do you see yourself doing right now, February 12th, 2029 at 4 p.m. And this is I'm gonna say it's a Wednesday. I don't know what it's gonna be on the calendar. Maybe it's I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but y'all know what I'm saying. What do you see yourself doing at this time? How old are you right now? I mean, how old are you at this moment? Do you have a family? Are you traveling? What do you see? And whatever you see right there, how can you implement something today to get to that point? And if it's you saying you're married, kicking up with your husband, and you may not have a man right now, intentionally dating. Like, dating should be fun to a certain extent. It's time for you to learn what you do and don't like. I feel like that's what dating was about for me. Like, I got to learn what I didn't like. Okay? And then I got to learn what I do like. But, you know, dating should be intentional if you're really trying to get somewhere with it. It shouldn't just be like, oh, he got me this. Oh, this is if that's what you want to do, yes, do it. But that's if you're trying to get somewhere with dating, be intentional with dating, okay? Really enjoy spending today with you girls. I feel like that this conversation was really needed in a sense of, like, you know, forgiving yourself for tolerating so much bullcrap. Because yes, we tolerate so much as women from everybody. Like, we just tolerate so much and it's just annoying. And especially as Black women, we tolerate so much. So let me tell you guys one of the traumatic experiences that I have a lot of them, honestly. But let me just share one. And maybe I don't want to trauma dump because I have so many I would love to share. I would love to make a whole video about them. But so it was one guy, and it was something along the lines of him saying this is why he don't like Black women, because I called him out on something. And I'm just like, okay, all right, so yeah. And his friends had to like tell him he's wrong, and mind you, his friends was like Hispanic and stuff. This man's Black though. The guy I was dating, he was Black. His friends Hispanic. Very nice people. They were trying to make me feel better. You don't gotta make me feel better. I don't even care about this man at this point. And then so as we have this conversation like about it or whatever, I said, do you not like Black women? Here you go. My mom is Black. That's not what I asked you. Of course your mom is Black. You're Black. That's not what I asked you. And then he had brought up like the conversation about like my bonnet before too. Like, do I have to wear my bonnet like while I'm sleeping? Yes. My hair. What is wrong? Like, it's the smallest things. And the simple fact of him saying what he said in front of someone that I think she was mixed. She was just very fair-skinned. Whatever, doesn't matter. But he said it, I don't know if she heard, but it was said around in that area. And it was just like, why would you say you don't like, this is why you don't like Black women? Because I called you out on something you did. Just ignorance. I really dated so many ignorant men, and it was just so draining. Like, why would you say that? And now, me being where I am now, frontal lobe, she's here, I would have had so much more to say. I feel like a lot of Black men have these issues in a sense of they don't respect us as Black women, and I really don't feel like getting into that conversation right now because it'll make me mad. But these are things I try to just avoid with men. Like, I genuinely hate, I don't even ask men, why do you date such and such? They'll literally just say, because, oh, Black women this, Black women. That's not what I asked you. Conversation's over, you know? But like, that was something, you know, very traumatic for me in a sense of other things that have been said to me, especially about, you know, me being Black. It's just been so many, it's a lot, okay? It's a lot of things, and I feel like I don't really ever want to talk about it because I feel like I got over it, but I don't feel the need to bring it back up and probably trigger you all, you know? But y'all kind of get the gist of what I'm going to with that conversation. I hate that conversation so much. Within our people. I'll share one more. I'll do one more. I just don't want to trauma dump. I don't want to traumatize y'all or nothing. I don't think this one would be too much. What's another one? It's so many instances where a man has just disrespected me, and I sat there and I was like, wow. That's why I learned to talk. You learn. That's what I'm saying. You learn once you start realizing, like, or going through certain things, it makes you want to speak up, or makes you want to just be like, you know what, I ain't doing this. And my biggest thing, like, because I've been like mentally abused, and like a lot of times too, when you share things with these men, they know these things. Like if you share like you don't have no family, you share that you have issues with your family, you share you don't got no friend, you share these things, they will mentally, physically, they'll do any type of abuse to you because they know you don't have nobody. Don't tell them that. Don't share these things. Don't let them know that. Let them figure it out on their own, maybe, but just still be confident in yourself, because that's when they will find the weakest one and drag you through the mud. And I don't want that for my girlies, okay? Because if it's any of my girlies going through something right now, listen, it does get better only if you make some changes. Nothing's going to change if you're not making any changes, okay? Okay. I want all of us to succeed and all the ignorant men in the world to fall. Cheers. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much trauma dumping. I'm not going to like make you guys relive too much of your past, but I do want you guys to reflect, forgive yourself, and make some change, okay? Your body, your mind is all we really have. Your mind, that is so important to keep sane. Always fuel your brain, whether it's literally food, breathing, different environments, to fuel yourself. Pour into yourself so much that it's overflow, okay? Happy Valentine's Day, ladies.